Central region. Say Alan Pe Akeni. Sorry, Bawumia. Episode of Akeni. Let's opposite Obora Central Regional. Central region or consider Oba Mami Marigold.
Marigold, you why?
Central Regional Minister.
Oh.
So Obora Central region.
The deal class one poppy up crab.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Say running mate issues now dahono. And go far from the tribe Bobo baby.
And Yaman said Dr. Maumba Miaso Basa. The poppy baby.
There are other names to be a wasi and Crawford din ko.
Oh.
Marigold is likely. So before Bar, it was Central Region, or Central Regional Minister.
Beyond Esther and Frema.
That's right. It was Central Region, or Marigold. No, Western Region, Papa Wuswankuma is likely say Kobase. Obeba be Pregidibia. Western Region, Ayono, Joe Gatti. Pronouncement to be about an adult, about a bino and how he was treated. Honestly, come on, fast.
Open flag bearer, no.
Omuyi fee hono, and no open flag bearer, nintino. I'm honest why better kakra. I'm not sure. Say Bawumia be boni dein.
Okay.
Yes. Smart even though there are people in Western Region. Now
said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dene ho. As he said.
There be on dene ho.
Oh, sir.
Oh, enyan kre.
Also dene ho.
No. No. No, enyan kre. Ayana ase mema no kraya ye kan bi o me na me ye be ba me de me ho wo boa edu anadwo be hu so be bu nkotodwe onde ne ho bia he's only playing the cards in such a way say all fashions say what parts the no obe try to be satisfy you bia also runner will come be say first one or the coin no you rejected niam be ni din bi ni ade bi ewum Western region where biumuno. Adia I say the chance of the Western regional minister and the driver na sika kugu kamu tujane ye no.
And yes you collapse ye no.
No collapse ye no. Hane pa a killing the chances. Cause Ankrofoni na ye one first lady pe one sempa. Intinanka wonu wu pia won enya dia ebedi. Don't forget, sir. I said we Makada. Emma Gabby Fremi, but I never say repeat. You be some Gabby Otchere-darko don't can't say repeat it. There's a calculation B. Echoes to Jubilee House or Santibedi too. Don't underestimate his name in the list. Also say
Santibedi too.
Okay.
And you can me take Ken. And Ken wo Ken de say nye COVID train na ho den kakra. Anko be ko for flag bearer ankasa. I see.
Anka flag bearer ankasa na Ken e be ko. But running mate no se Bawumia fa Kenoforiata pepepa obenya less than 39%.
Total bullshit.
Yeah, no, obenya less than 39%. It's a hokra uncle, even though Dina Baho. At the end of the page, na one so pa. Hey, doctor, yaw educhum.
Say yaw educhum.
Any napo. Ena.
Interestingly, omunyina so say more education ministry.
Okay. Ena MPP National Women Organizer Kejemfu abekase. Bawumia befa MP if you Ashanti region as a running mate.
Yeah.
Educhum a member of parliament. Napo a member of parliament. Media do Kufuachi all his campaign or they call parliament. No. It is our constituency. May mention any constituency.
Mention South.
Yes, mention any constituency. That time it was all together. Say mention constituency.
Yeah.
And you mention Menshia South. Menshia South by me constituency.
Yeah.
I want to Baba. It's in Apoya me MP. And I'm 2 quarts now. Esreso. And I educhum MP. Eti may try some may this analysis not dispassionately.
Yeah.
One, Mamin Fanapo. Napo the MP before educhum. Napo ko parliament before educhum.
Yeah, ko parliament before educhum.
Ko parliament before educhum. Now, if you look at Napo as an individual, ne personal relations trouble kakra wo ho. Let's be fair. I'm being very fair.
Yeah.
Trouble kakra e wo ho edu baby ni paso bebre se oyedwe. You say or to say baby. I mean, Sunday manamani na akoso. Apart from that, let's look at his positives. One, he's young, energetic, and Wesuya Diako actually, or a dentist. As a dentist today, a banner said Nipa will feel with 3 abesi unasano. Onimwedma pa. What do you not turn Chenya? We're the minister. Washaswe akasiem yenu. Why cabinet minister? Ewa buying we move throughout.
Yeah.
Education ministry and energy ministry are all say. Number 2, or no any regime MPs not to say. How do they see him? Now, Paul any this and chima face no. The NTMA J Kufofa Lihu Mahama. Na Ojai other names if you northern region by and say Alihu, just a look at him, you will fall in love with him.
Yeah.
Alihu Mahama was adie no. Wo hwe n'anim a cha on kasa bebre. But Alihu Mahama be chew. O was an twema ade no. O hwa who say oh papa idie, oh papa idie, oh papa idie, oh papa idie. Enti Napa will have to work on that. Minim kwan obefa so obeye. But from now, minim sa obebo ni din and obebo edutwum din. Napa should start working on that thing. How people can just look at him and fall in love with him. One, he has to work on that. Number 2, say, what shall from afar? Statements our make pain. Wakasa walk a cabo noa. He would have to come back to explain some of the statements made.
Yeah.
Our statements be wa. Maybe in Kayobi and Obia Kohe. Intime Moso. He would have to go back and defend some of them or apologize for some of those statements. So we a vice presidential candidate. Yes, started say to Tobo. Ewo park na chi ba wo so a. Ebenya nsunsuanso. Ewo 1 with integrity. Number 2, ebenya nsunsuanso ewo the political marketing strategy. Number 3, the G poll analysis that would actually anybody would like to do to put you in the limelight, it would also suffer some defects.
Yeah.
Number 4, say we political marketing your friend be shine in, shine out. So almost started some of the side no bar. His shine out, that light will be dimmed. He would have to work on that. Now Afeno, he shouldn't employ people to do too much talking. I think say when we penasem no, awunya obedi vice president no, they are pushing him too much. And
I think, and I mean, recently BBC, and I mean, well, I felt as a communicator, I felt that it was a very wrong move. Now, Omoko Dubai, Wakoto president, and him, no, Napo is humble. Wabedru airport, or trying the bag. Let's
not deceive ourselves with this. Politicians and their tricks. It would not do anything. It would not do anything. Humble. And you'll be the chair, obi so be a humble. Maybe you'll be an second man in anything. So I will not shed that semi position to me. Yeah, dear Megana Fakas, oh, Captain and India, they are many a thing. Men, my wound trim family so. Men penny. I will never agree to it. Say, Sebia mbepa assemblyman. Ana MP ana said de ntia. Na afei magome ho. Remember who said this is the Captain Smart. This is the original me. If you want to vote for me, vote. If you don't want to vote for me, over to you. Don't Shada do some BBA. About the Southern first started to almost send those messages out. The critical thinkers will start punching holes into it, and that would not help. All that put together, he's a fine gentleman coming from a royal family. Nanado, I say royal family for chances. He came as a royal from the Chebi family, right?
Yeah.
And as a royal, we're expecting that there could be some royalty in his administration. But the corruption is too much. The corruption is too much. I wouldn't go much details into this aspect because of some traditional left, center, right things. I don't want to go into that one. So I think that Napa would have to convince a lot of chiefs. Not from Ashanti region. It will be automatic in Ashanti region. He would have to do more work on other paramount chiefs outside Ashanti region, especially Central Western, Greater Accra, Volta region. He would have to do more of this, and then leave northern region, because the vice president, who is now the flag bearer, is from that area. So that will not be too much a job for Obuni Dinya, Edwani Nyedin or northern region. So upper east and upper west, he would have to work more there. It is a Napo energy BR. Any concern or concentrating much ewaha. Because already this is the stronghold of the party. He would have to work outside the region, especially from upper east, upper west. Uchem na wabeshim Volta region. No about Greater Accra, no about Central, no about West State. That would help him more. Because in the vice presidential position, no, even though it is the decision of the flag bearer in consultation with the Council of Elders and blah 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 blah, but at least our veto kakra say mena mebe ye jumano. Utwindi nice for he can decide who he's going to work with. But Ghana politics, you know, even though you say nananoma him for active partisan politics, it's a lie. It is just a statement. It's a lie. It's just a statement in the Constitution. Because one, what's your Fourth Republic here? Majority of our Council of State chairman, nananoma him for.
Yeah.
Uncle Fa party be no Mahamadi president. Uncle Fa on him be an adrian yen say. Or your MPP sympathizer, MA Council of State chairman.
That's a rep CV cry be him.
Very good. And MPP so obey more. Uncle for hina, na dreamuno, a yen say, or your NDC sympathizer. So that statement in our constitution would keke. Because a baby about check us man and animal him for. Or chama him for me, I him for feel say, one supporting a cause. Yeah. It's a him for no, directly or indirectly, no. They are doing active partisan politics.
Yes.
Of late. Nananomo kasa pa and utie won kasa one very very fair, staying in the middle, criticizing genuinely, you can tell. One more left, you can tell. One more right, you can tell. So Napo has a lot of work to do. He's got a lot of work to do, and he need to start courting some media personalities now. He should start courting some media personalities now, before it's too late for him. Now to Educhum. He is cool already. Naturally, Educhum is cool, collected, and extremely responsible.
Yeah.
He's extremely responsible.
Very.
Now, if you look at his character, when you Ghana politics, no, and fear chichichiri ama. Enti Ghana for nsheda ni tokro mbe to David Boni bia from te se go ya tekum no to won sheda any anything very extremely detrimental against him.
Can be any no.
Apart from that, or you're easygoing person, unless you've not gotten closer to him. And it you're easy person.
That I know.
Very easygoing. Even in his busy schedules, he will go through his phone and make sure that baby assessor type or be channel or be voice note as and on time no aquada one. What they are not to the flashing programmer MPP de buy, on a Dr. Matthew Poku Prempenapo, and a share free senior high school, I say,
spearhead here.
Either good or bad, and napo any educhum, and then making sure say free senior high school, be yajuma. There are other people who helped, all right, but who share ministry that time then upon a year minister, and then educhum year the deputy. All presentations, strategies, analysis, plans, and everything were done together. It was only at a point, and I want them to be for Baho. When you went to Bawumia, Edu baby kura library bia o mo be bia no okrum ha ho text messages are if he ha eko we ho if you we ho e ba we ha ne ade no na yeah sure na no odin what do you not to nchen the entrance of Educhum into Ghana's politics, it was boom. Okay. Nobody knew Educhum. This is what happened. There's a presenter be Ashanti region, na or Ashanti region, or Concrane. Oh, yeah, Juma. Now, the current regional minister, no, MP. It's no my Juma no hosa, but now a bit difficult. Now a bit difficult. Party no we had the constituency there winning. But I now a stronghold no and young winning no here. The gap there with the opponent no closest rival no and they're very important. Now in NDC here the omo nyako no e wa Ashanti region titru bosomtwe constituency vote no former energy minister under Professor Mills Oteje or ye the obeti bia at a point when people thought that he could even pull 20,000-30,000 votes, he did less than 10,000 or 12,000. It's now 10 biano na Simon vote no so ba from kakra and kakra. The last but one parliament to call answer the okobium no Educhum yi the true hono and no appreciate ye by 3.45%. We check figures now. That's how much he appreciated. Now we your friend is saying Oteje vote no call from pa, but also appreciate before or no air candidate are no voted by 22.4%.
Yeah.
It's now when you are doing political calculation and futuristic marketing strategy for a candidate, Nasanka there or 10 AJ, that's right.
Yeah,
Dr. AJ. So you're there or 10 AJ or your independent candidate, he could have easily won the seat.
Yeah. No more penasem.
That's right. He could have easily won the seat. So in politics, when you are doing the calculations, it is who won, the closest rival, futuristic calculation, personality analysis, and the next 8 or 4 years ahead, who is likely so koye independent candidate obetumi winning. So that time they say NDC for you very strategic. And now Omomo Oteje said that yeah low so I resigning from the NDC. You see, sometimes you need to do some calculations. This is what happened in I think it was 2000 elections. What was that? Kufuor Mayam fa candidate anko Elembele constituency. People thought it was because of CPP. That was not correct. Today I will say it.
Yanko.
It was not that a CPP T and MPP and file candidate. It was an intentional thing. J and Dr. Selby.
Dr. Selby neba NBA NHIA.
That's right.
Chief executive.
Dr. Selby. There was another prominent MPP man joined Kufuor's time. No, forgotten the names. Mame, former First Minister of Fisheries, Gladys Asma. Mame Theresa Tego, and former Foreign Affairs Minister and then Works and Housing, Hackman Uswajiman. With Jay, the cream de la cream. They said that, okay, this is the way to go. Sa constituency, no. We need to create an artificial apathy for the NDC to lose the constituency. Intentionally, the party decided, had a strategy that, look, we create an artificial apathy. Because that time, if you look at Elembele constituency, no, with Elembele Mugabe, Freddie Blaine, what's Meu? Now, what father then NDC candidate? Now, say MPP so say file candidate or what? That time, that candidates now a warning no moon shed down you do. Because that constituency, no, now they were always having some kind of pain be in them because of how they thought that the UP tradition treated them. So Kufuor in his wisdom said that, look, let's help them to heal. Say I'm one woman no more in Hilia. They are the candidate to cross the that's a candidate to Lucia. That part, that constituency will forever remain for the NDC. So Kufuor in his wisdom suggested that, look, let's leave them alone. Let them heal. For that matter, we would not field a candidate.
J.
No, Kufuor was some. Me di Kufuor no ma misua ye no. Me nya obuku bia mu wiasim hankan. Kufuor ye bosom. And me forever, I will forever love J. Kufuor. I will bet me tame me wukura me do Kufuor. You can't take it from me. Eti enema Mugabe by. Eti Elembele Mugabe Freddie Blaine winning ya. On winning election, and let me say this today, the decision of he becoming the first deputy speaker of parliament, was Jay's decision. To help the Elembele people heal the more. The position was not because they wanted to buy Freddie Blaine into the NPP. No. Kufuor did the futuristic calculation because we shot presidential election 2000 now or call for more.
Yeah.
When you but in 2004
about 52%.
About 52%.
Yeah.
Elembele constituency. So Kufuor saw and did the futuristic calculation even before Yeko 2000 elections. That was after 1998 Congress was Sunyane. Aye winning yeah back Kumasi. And Odi who said so say that do chum so the yeah. So that time the NDC who yeah. And we create artificial turbulence. Our party them. And the Koba say Otieje say a fake radio on NDC be no independent. Na NDC failed a candidate plus ono Allah wallahi.
Because minim MPP phobia omkodi Otieje echi.
That's right. Anka Simon to betwi. Simon to betray. And it was the same strategy. The current second deputy speaker of parliament.
Siama.
It was the same strategy. Or yeah, the futuristic calculation we are marketing, political marketing strategies. I know the lady. Very sharp young lady. Take home. Tifim. They will fail the candidate. When they fail the candidate, the disgruntled NDC members will come to you. The disgruntled MPP members will also vote for you. When these two are coming together, it is most likely they can win more people for you. And then you become the MP again. In fact, it was a tough decision for Esiama. You cannot call and ask him. And he took that bold decision and won. Educhum, sa presenter na me kana sem no. Eche me body di achrewo. No, yeah, you Fox FM. 87.9. Now, on Educhum a offer Seba ko friend Elijah. Nkita come on, ebe to mu say no. My uncle be wo US. Or school or to say. Then the presenter said, okay, let me talk to him. Because honestly, that time no. Na yem pese na MPP no ho akono na ye no. Ye bre ye ne ye de bae. Cause ye gwa yen wo your friend say voter regime. Guapa, you guy no. Then you gua ketwa. So we decided that no, we will not make the MPP go to opposition. Jebebwa party manaya kono. Look, it would be sa MPP penny for. I was so young, fresh from senior high school. But go and check the first list that came for DCs. My name was in it. I have become a DC. The point was that calculation you cost so then cancer David. I just want to redraw. Okay. It's a duchum buy. Here in the or say on winning. No son the Chico America. Then this same presenter said that no. Yeah, calculation who's over winning. And as I present and compare moto me and sa. And on assembly members na a work constituency no before. Baako ba fie henra.
The Bushman.
The Bushman. You shut up, son. And 3 others. Omo ina ka mutibo ho. And as I present and print here do posters. And the editor near compelling to come. Oba any aye survey at all. That's a primary scenario. Oba winning with a margin of 42% into Onko. Pa no koye. Okoye no so ne fire, no be MP, no be can Napo Education Ministry. Now, wo sha dia ono so obeka say any weak pointer. Ghana your politics na kasaka ho. Ade ba ko a say the former late vice president Ali Mahama say na Ali Mahama nkasa.
Yeah.
Pakwese Misata so ade ha no say on kasa. Ade a had the current running mate of John Dramani Mahama. I don't know so best announce sana. Maame no kasa ono so nkasa. Bawumia became somebody on top because Bawumia kasa pa from 2016
lectures after lectures
2008 yehu Bawumia bebiri 2012 the latter part the last 4 months to the elections na wote Bawumia enka started say okasa ya until they lost, and then Bawumia went to court. Either so kasa you se wan kasa yiwo se na edo se enye do Bawumia kasai e Ghana for who say oh be me se na onim kasa.
You and I were not there.
E man pe be mo mpe kasa because obabia person ni kunu te ho ade neje na wo be man wa yemumu nka hwema yerasre me boy no won kasa de bi ato wa yemumu wo be bie wanum no wanum aye huja na wo be hamadwen so saa no e ma kura mpe saa de no eti Bawumia nya a political marketer man e say chief start talking one yes ah o kele wo chances na Bawumia started so kasa. So if you realize that in political marketing you calculate words. Bawumia spoke 63,000 or more words than Nanado on any political platform.
I see.
He spoke more than 63,000 words on any given time or any given day than Nanado. Bawumia could be on his feet and read a speech for 3 solid hours, crack some jokes. Nina calculate we call them to be words because every sound be if you political person be a mubano a word. Say Nanado kobo odododio kobo
Neil Anti-Vanderpoint.
Instead
of Neil Anti-Bannerman.
Instead of Neil Anti-Bannerman. The first word or cast as we will say
man can you cry
anytime a politician beka na just we no hu amanapem.
Yeah.
No one who say we din semfo. Nti enuhu no ba pe. When you say politician be at him na just a trouble about it. So all these sounds are calculated as words. It is about Bawumia 36 seconds. You're calculating as individual words. They who say Okasa bebre chain anado. Then, so Educhum would need to start talking. And you know, Edu baby no. Now a yes sir. I think this week here was it Monday or Tuesday? Obeshia Santamine Council.
That was no Tuesday.
Or lecture or more.
No, Wednesday.
Or lecture or more.
No, Wednesday.
On Saturday. Eti what's here? Yeah research. At the time now, the course no. After the whole lectures, no, people would have to go in and start eavesdropping. What's that him for no canny idea? Oh, and a samuna brand here. Near Castle on Casao. Then can there's some cries here. Or better no become your money and him says, I know what to say. And him says, and again, Educhum, what is a Pentecost elder?
Yeah.
Okay. So religiously, he is, if you are doing a religious calculation, he's in a much better position than Napo. Minim Napo, sorry, Oko. But says here the Oko Makers Chapel.
Oko Makers Chapel, yeah.
How many people in Ashanti region knows Makers Chapel? How many people in Volta region knows Makers Chapel? How many people in Central region? How many people in Western region?
Captain, what Chimadian CBB so? It is a Onina Anye Yedia. It should be Dr. Osu.
Yeah, political calculation. A very difficult task.
You need numbers.
But what me year na wunya ni year. Wunya ni year na wunya ni year. I am telling you, you go. President Kufuor, there were 8 names that came up. Some even proposed that Onfa Oba. Ebidum propose kura say Onfa ya mami ya ofimu ya Iron Lady Hawa Yakubu and few others. But the political calculation was that, let's say, that time na Ghana yakwanya ye wonyina no 78,000 kilometers no. Now you can only count only 8,000 da quota also. So we had 70,000 kilometers of roads in the whole country. Na quota and course da. So it was not somebody na onima economy no be Kufuor running mate, because that time the economy now said that and Kufuor had done a lot of lectures. Ewo UK, ewo US, ewo Canada, ewo other part of Europe. HSA economy no betumi manage. So Kufuor needed obia or take construction, I say, because that material moment in Ghana needed a lot of strategic infrastructure. So you needed a contractor.
The ship of Akman.
Yeah, needed a contractor. So wetimia shape infrastructure na ebano, both roads, schools, hospitals, or whatever. And then you needed Obiswa. Oh no.
Yeah. Hackmas no dusted.
So therefore, to northern Ghana, His Excellency Alhaji Ali Mahama, to come on board. And that time, so Ali Mahama so also to say Duchum, nobody knew him. He's not said anything in society which there's been a backlash. Na onya bibi and when the name was mentioned, though ye susu ani nim say e hona de ne beko no na ye nkura no ye nim no, but nipa no ne be ye adwuma no enim no. And let me say this, Ali Mahama oye adwuma pa ba wan hwa wo hu da
slow but sure
wan hwa wo hu da. And now you're very respectful. He respected Kufuor.
Yeah.
Look, to a point, say, even when he's anytime on it, Matese Kasabi and on Nensa as a vice president. On a first lady Kasa, Nensa Wonechi. And he's got a very nice, gentle attitude. Be also in Semana or Chiawa. Also in Semana, why Kufuor didn't know showing him. 87.9 Kumasi. When you're questioning, you feel embarrassed. Walk around to me in calling chamber. So I think that I don't want to conclude, but for the sake of Lake Bosomtwe, Bawumia should go to Bosomtwe.
Unim, Captain, Nanseni ene unim technocrat mubi kasa from the academic field. Nana ye analysis ya. Unse o kasa no can be far. Some of the statements are. Wo kase wo ye o analyze here. I mean between the two gentlemen and of course politicians. A handle certain situations. Free senior high school, some of the professionals we say criticize funding and all of that. Ebi mo say na po make statement be anye professors ni bi de. Omokra hu ne say odia wo matem. Now, fast forward recently, a sister station documentary be about school. I think Northern was a Volta region, part of the Volta region. Did a formal when the current education minister had opportunity to react to that particular situation, according to that technocrat, was okay say, well. Yanuma highlighted positives nekakra. So on that reaction, he wasn't aggressive. Then adia chen ya okoho. Eko making sure say omo rectify that particular situation. We not talking of an eye. And he omo say the responses to certain things say be ordinarily who expect a politician to be aggressive and then maybe a talk back and then maybe create some level of with anger and what have you. Unya do chumsa nemomuno or kame situation no. And no making him the right person to partner tana nipaneka menyeme na meka. And no according to say nipano it making the right person to partner friend is the vice president sana nipaneka. So that's here. Then again, Captain, minim say omo primary no. Na wun to me. Simon Osemensa. Any sika obushia ejina fa against educhum. Then aba I cannot speak for wun to me because minim. But I learn say now he's also closer to educhum. Simon Osemensa have heard say publicly wakas or support educhum. Sika obush. We all know Sika Obush and educhum had a friction partner as any getwa. Now he's also supporting educhum on in the core mentia. Emma educhum in the chair of him so. Wow. Then you also ask yourself, how was he able to work all these things out? And I say because of say a free fear there, and I said, but the soon you be by for there, any fear ni, any be almost supporting and I.
Educhum Ghana, na the name for war power America, California, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Arizona, and baby I know Obama funeral for Illinois. Were big time professors and associate professors and PhD holders. And this is what happened. Time about say na ye twene so omra no medi MP no. Na o say unknown student ne ban no. You say ade we 1 city it must remain 1 city. Don't come and tell him say there's a miscellaneous. So change it here. As I say, a day 20 pesos come and here 1 city 20 pesos. Now I say these are the kind of people we need in our politics. So come and change your space and let's move on. That is why Uncle Fosha that offer World Bank 1.2 million be because World Bank can quickly duplicate trust statement by says Canada Uncle Fon come from Zangai. One of the professors from Pennsylvania told him, so look, America can do without you. Because before you came to America, America was America. But go to Ghana because Ghana can't do without you. Because you've come to learn something. What country no ebe here. And ama odi simu eba Ghana. And if you look at him closely, Bawumia a Muslim, right? Erichum a Christian. Most of his closest advisors are Muslims.
Erichum?
Yes.
Wow.
So if you leave him on the religious bar, he can dangle to the left and dangle to the right and make it to work genuinely. Unlike I thought Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nyadwin say he's just trying to like please the Christian community. He should stop it. Look, or you Muslim. You don't say you do Bawumia no. You don't say or the Bawumia. It is not because you're Muslim and that's why you're Christian. He is Bawumia. He shouldn't try to just show appreciation to anybody. My say Christopher so as a so kakra. No. He should be himself. Because when you are doing political marketing, you don't try to stage manage anything. Allow the people following you to stage manage your achievement. Wono as an individual, don't try to please anybody. Be yourself. Let the people see genuinity in you. Then they will follow you. And a key principle, when we started the 2000 campaign, Kufo votes, voter rigid, never from first round, only Professor Mills, na form.
Yeah.
Second round, or appreciated by 0.94%. Then, in 2002, 2003, courtesy defense, no. Just the hint of it, our budget in 2004, MPP votes in voter region appreciated by 4.2%. So be yourself and let the people love you. And then ama uko voter region, sankayade Alan Wineye, ebeye MPP flag bearer. NDC for voter region brutal. Because the people genuinely they love Alan.
Alan, yeah.
Do you know why? It was a simple statement Alan made in 2006. What do you say? Or say votarians are just very beautiful people, asa. As what kind of you? In commodity, I mean, BBL, votarians are just very beautiful people. Bam.
Wow.
I see. So sometimes when we're doing political calculation, just be yourself and allow the people to decide. So what should statements na bano? What the top political we know so na the enye no outweigh the yena. Then you begin to ask your members to stage manage certain things that will handle their enye as an individual. So look at this. Time ana J. Kufobe MPP flag bearer. There was this a year we call Central Regional. Mini po shasi. No so as an office I almost say Central for say omo concert for minimum so statement in Biblia. Okay. And then some people also from voter region also started saying certain things. Kufuor never reacted to those statements anywhere that
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV. Ghana for you TV.
Yan kanta egumi swasel empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne piano na ne opa bibia kokotoko ne na bro o konfo e ho na me scan Twitter ye na me kye wo mo ma hyira wo ayo kase pia.